I can see you guys real good this morning. Not this morning. It's almost. Hmm. Cause he going for work and I'm live. He going for work. Yeah, he's going for work. Hey Joshua. Hey Pebbles. Hey Jacqueline. Hey Demetrius. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hey Barbara. Hey Pat. Good night, wherever you are looking at on the couch, guys. How are you guys doing? Another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. Before we even get started, hey Princess, hey TJ, hey Amelia, hey Rose, hey Beauty, hey Natasha, the life of Riri, how you doing? Boss Lady Lexi, good afternoon. Hey Hazel, hey Scopio, hey Elise. Look, all these things, you find it? Hey Christian, hey Candace. Yay, wife Matt Cullum. I think that's what man. Hey Juanita, hey Proud Mary, hey Danielle. Daniel. Go 17, what's up? Okay, y'all. Hey Monica, hey Smith. R. Smith, I just say Smith. Purple Butterfly, you always in the house. Hey Alexis, hey Estelle, TK. Y'all always. Baking with Shannon, I think that's what that said. That went by so fast. Hey Richard. Hey Tarnisha. Hey Rosalind. Um, yes. Hey Michelle. How you doing? Connecticut in the house. What's up? Hey KK. Maddie. Hi. Okay, guys, before we get started, thank you. Everybody love these curtains. Thank you so much. But you know, when the weather change, give me a water too. When the weather change, I'm about to switch them up to something thinner. You done something thinner, something lighter for the summertime and the springtime, but it's still gonna be some type of yellow or gray. But I'm gonna switch it up to something lighter because these are really, really thick. They're really thick. They help keep out all that cold air that you got leaking around your windows and all that stuff like that. Hey, Dominique Eats with Fifi. How you doing? So, guys, before we get started, and let me just do this because we got to do this every day. If you don't do it, you're going to do it today. I'd like to thank God for waking us up to spend another day with our family and friends because remember, that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Dad, say it again, Jackson. He did. He did. That's right. Even my baby know the alarm clock ain't wake him up. I ain't wake him up. He woke him up. He woke all of y'all up to give y'all breath to be here on this channel with me today to talk about some serious stuff. My whole platform got changed around. My whole talk for the day got changed around. But I'm not going to stay on the subject too long because I was on the subject last night and I want to originally talk about the fun, the content that I had today for Saturday that I talk about with my girlfriend of mine. But she said, "Oh, I think you should talk about that on Saturday on the couch because it's to me and her. We are friends, but we do two different things differently." And we had a real deep conversation about it. Oh, she said, "You should talk about that on the couch." I said, "You know what? I'm gonna talk about that on Saturday because I don't have nothing else to talk about anyway. It's this channel is all about venting, being positive, and giving enlightenment. I am not a psychiatrist. I am not a doctor. I am not a counselor. I am not anything but who I am as an individual, as a person who have lived over 50 years on this earth and just know common sense and right from wrong and know how to treat people and know how to respect others. That's all the advice that I give. You can either take it, run with it, or you can say, girl, shut up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. But it's all on your perspective on how I deliver this message and on how you receive it. Um, so we talked about, first of all, let me tell you, I woke up this morning and I went straight to that video I did last night. And again, I want to apologize. Hey, David Henderson, what's up, boo? Hey, P class. I want to apologize to all you guys who took the time to come in. Hey, Miss Rodriguez, who came in last night, and on my quick, you gone? Where you back again? On my quick video that I did last night about my fellow co-worker here on YouTube, and it was it's something I had to do because I felt compelled to do it when I saw a message that he had put on Instagram last night about people telling him to kill himself, so he thought he may do that, and it touched my heart and it broke me really bad, and my phone went dead on y'all last night. We was in the middle of a good conversation. That change said bloop, and I had it plugged up, but I didn't have it pushed all the way in, me not knowing that. But just to touch on some of the comments that was left in the video, and which was a lot of positive comments. I had tears running down the side of my eyes this morning from the comments from reading it because people really felt where I was coming from. And people even gave me a little bit of background on Nick. And even though they gave that background, they still said that people shouldn't treat people or tell people to do these things. And like I said last night, I'm not excusing him for anything he has done to anyone else. This is not about protecting him or standing up for him. This is about his mental status. What I saw last night on Instagram that put fear in my heart as a parent. And it made me jump out there and say, no, baby, don't do that. Don't let no one else's words make you decide you no longer want to live here on this earth. Don't do that. Only one man has the right to remove you off this earth, and that's that man upstairs. Nobody else, another human being, should not take it upon themselves to either physically harm you, take you from this earth, or physically, mentally abuse you and take you from this earth because they don't know your mental state on how you would take things and how you perceive things because they don't know what's going on in your head. Cyberbullying has been around for years. We don't even talk about it as much as we do, but it touched my heart as a fellow co-worker. I don't know this man from Adam to Eve, but I follow him throughout YouTube. I don't look at his videos all the time. I am not an advocate watcher, but I had heard about all the things, the drama that was going on and everything. Some people say, yeah, he might have brought it upon himself because he's messy, he's this, he's that. I have no excuse for his actions. He is the only person who have to live up to those actions. He has to be accountable for the things that he has done to people. And that could be part of the reason why he's so torn down, because he may be finally realizing that the torment that I did to other YouTubers and the things that I did to other people, that stuff may be eaten away with him, along with the new stuff that people is telling him to do to himself. And with all that combined, he's feeling some type of way, and the pressure of that may just make him explode. I don't know Nick Avocado. I repeat this, I do not know him, but I feel for anybody who gets bullied in such a manner, regardless whether or not he has done wrong in the past, he has manipulated people on this platform. Whatever he has done, he has to be held accountable for it. But he has to wake up and realize the things that he has did on this platform. People, you get reactions. There are always consequences to your actions. I am not condoning anything this young man has done, but he does have the right to live, to breathe, to be on this earth, and the right for no one to tell him to take his life. It is unnecessary. It is wrong. It is mean. It is ungodly. That's all that I wanted to say. I'm not retracting anything I said last night. I love him as a person. I love him being a mother because, like I said last night, if somebody seen one of my kids out here posting something on social media and I didn't see it, and you had the ability to reach out to a child to tell them no, that somebody love you, that if you think nobody love you, God love you. You are a child. You are a child of God. And if you don't take anything else from this, take some time out. Do you get your life together? Reflect on the things that you had done on this platform to make you get to the point where you really consider the fact that you want to take your life because someone else told you so. You know what I'm saying? Nobody deserves to be bullied no matter what they have done. We all make mistakes in this world. And if you don't make mistakes, you won't learn from them. We learn every day, people. I am not perfect. I made a mistake recently in my life. You know what I'm saying? I said something to somebody that made them feel bad. And that when they told me how that made them feel, and I thought about it, I retracted it. I went back. I put my grown person shoes on to give myself a relief of my mind so it won't be on my conscience. I apologize. Not once, but twice. Now, if that person didn't accept that apology, I can't answer for that. But guess what? I felt good in the inside because you know what? I owned up to my responsibility in the situation. I told them I realized what I did was wrong or what I said was wrong, and I put out two apologies. That made me feel better in the inside. Whether or not that person accepted my apology, it's not up to them. But it was off of my mind. It was a weight lifted off of my shoulder. I know I did the right thing on my end and I owned up to my mistake. And that's all, Nick, you have to do, baby. Anything you done on this YouTube platform, anything could be reversed. Anything could be reversed, but you gotta swallow your pride. You got to own up to your mistakes and you got to realize what you did wrong. And you need to sit down in a circle and apologize to everybody that you ever hurt or that you ever feel like you hurt it or they feel like you hurted them. And you apologize because now you may know the way you made them feel. Now you're feeling a certain type of way. That's all I'm saying. Everybody out here is grown this YouTube streets. We all out here doing the same thing. We're bringing out good content to people. We're out here making people happy. People get uplifted from these videos. They get invested in these videos. And sometimes this internet, it brings out the worst in some people. And sometimes it brings out the worst in you. But when you recognize what you did and you own up and be accountable for what you did, that's stress that's taken off your mental. You know what I'm saying? That's one less thing that you have to worry about. So when they come at you with these words and tell you you need to do this, you need to kill yourself, you need to do that, you can ignore that. You can ignore that. People are mean and cruel in this world. And those people who say those things, guess what? They're dealing with a mental issue themselves. They're dealing with something that they have no other way to deal with it, so they let go on YouTube. They let go behind these fake profiles, and they say these mean and terrible things to people. And like you, way you were feeling yesterday, saying you might just want to kill yourself because someone told you that God love you, your mother love you, your brothers love you, your husband love you, you got a circle of friends that love you, you got your subscribers who love you. Reach out to anybody. You take a break off this YouTube, you get off of this YouTube platform for a couple of months, and you go deal with everything that you have to deal with emotionally. Own up to the things that you have done. Apologize, write letters. Even if they don't accept it, you know that you finally sat down, realize what you have done, and I'm going to say, I apologize to these people because that is one way. That's like that 10-step program. Y'all know if you're on alcohol, you're on drugs, and they tell you you got to go through, and they give you all these 10 and 12 steps that you have to do so that you could get yourself right, so that you could get in a mental place, a mental spot within yourself. You have to go and you have to apologize to each and every one. See, what it is that we have so much pride. We hate to admit when we're wrong about the things that we do. And we have so much pride. Pride will break you down. Pride will mess you up mentally. Even though deep down inside in your heart, you know you are wrong. You know you had did so wrong, but you're so scared to take things back. You let it roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? In the comments I was reading from that video last night, they made me cry because everybody, Nick, you don't know it. Everybody who don't even know you, just based on the conversation I had, just bullying alone, people love you as a person. People understand how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? So just get yourself together. Apologize to some people that you made some wrongs with so you could get that off of your mind. And then go get you some help. Get off YouTube. Lay back. I can't say this more than enough. Nick, you need to stand down from YouTube at least a month or two. Get your thoughts together. Think about your next steps. Do some apologies and move on from there. Get yourself diagnosed if you by. The reason I say that because mental illness. I'm gonna repeat this again. It is a serious thing. It runs in my family. That's why I'm so passionate about it. It runs in my family. I have a brother who is schizophrenia and bipolar. My mom take care with us. I have a brother who is bipolar, who's homeless and live on the street and will not come and stay with nobody. And he has somewhere to lay his head, but his mental is so messed up that he lives on the street. I have a nephew who my best friend just left this earth. Her child is dealing with bipolar and schizophrenia, and I have an uncle who is schizophrenia. I have a cousin who is schizophrenia. It runs in my family. I do not play when it comes to mental illness. I look at my children and my grandchildren. Shit, I look at me every day and hoping that this circle don't come into my family, my immediate family with me and my grandchildren, because it's out there. And my grandmother told me before she left this earth, mental illness run on outside the family. You never know what can trigger it. I'm dealing with it personally, and people were saying things like, "Oh, he do things like this. He a drama queen." We can't take that lightly. He may do things like that. Oh, yes, he may be a drama queen. But in the day, we never know the day come when he may do what he say he's going to do. And if someone can intervene and let him know that he is loved and that we love him and just own up to the things you have done to release stuff from your heart and get some help, he will come out this a better person. We lost another YouTuber, and I thought about it last night. Anybody used to look at this young man by the name of Ty Couture? He was a YouTuber. He took his life last year. We never know what goes on behind the scene. That thing hurt me to my heart when I saw that on Instagram. I did not want to wake up this morning and see that about Nick Avocado when he made the statement he made on his Instagram. I did not want to wake up to another YouTuber who I see on Instagram saying he commits suicide. He took his life. I looked at Ty. I loved his video channel. I loved him as a person. He was a beautiful person, but we did not know what he had going on up in here. People are fighting demons. They don't know which way to turn. They don't believe that they had somebody that loved them. They don't believe that they had people that had their back. We have to start telling people that we love them, that we're here for them. We get distance. We get tied up in our lives. We got so much going on, but we have to take the time out just to reach out to people. If you ain't talked to them in a month or two, to say, hey, I'm still here. I love you. And if you need anything, and if I can help in any way, I'm here for you. Just to talk. You ain't got to make a comment. You can just sit back and do like this. Let them talk. Hear what they saying. That may be the most important thing that they could get off their chest. You know what I'm saying? Hear. Yes, that is true. It's about apology and it's about moving on. But again, we talk about the pride that stop us from doing things. You know what I'm saying? Some people have so much pride in their heart that they know they did wrong, but they refuse to do so. But even though with that, no one deserves for anyone to tell them that they need to take their own life. Who gives you the right to tell someone that you shouldn't be here on this earth? Your own mama who gave birth to you don't even have that right. So what makes a stranger that sees you through this platform gives you the right to tell somebody that? No, this young man is broken. He's broken from the inside and he needs help. He has done a lot of wrong things to people. He needs somebody to reach out to him and tell him, get some help. That's all I'm saying. I don't know him from Adam and Eve, but that message he put on YouTube, on Instagram last night, it truly broke me in the inside. It really did. It really did. I don't condone anything, none of the mischievous, none of the manipulation things that everybody said that he has done. You know what I'm saying? That's eating at him. That is eating at him. All of that plays a factor. You know what I'm saying? He need to do a 12-step program, tell these people and apologize to people, and then he need to get off YouTube, get himself together, and he needs to breathe, step back, and when he come back, we'll still be here for him. Did you ever thought he acts the way he acts on YouTube because of some type of depression or mental illness, or he feels so people don't understand him or love him, and that's the only way he know how to act? Is for attention, is for this, is for that, and everything else. That's all I'm saying. Oh, he said last night that he put on Instagram that people was telling him to kill himself, so he think that's what he may do, and that touched my heart because it made me think about Ty Couture. Was he another YouTuber, another co-worker who killed himself. These YouTube streets have been so messy. I don't say nothing. I sit back. I don't even go look at the messy videos. I sit back and let other people tell me what's going on YouTube. I don't make a comment about nothing. I sit back and I watch, and I'm behind the scenes saying, "Oh my God, what is going on?" But when this young man decided last night that he wanted to kill himself based on some words of other people, I had to say something to him. I had to let him know I watch you, but I'm a silent watcher. I don't watch you all the time. I don't watch you when all that drama's going on. So I don't know what's going on. But one thing I do know, that you are loved by me as a fellow human being, as a co-worker on this platform, as a child of God. And I respect you as a person. And you do not need to take your life based on someone else's words. Based on no one words. No one has the right to tell you you should die. You should kill yourself. You're not wanted. You should leave this earth. That is wrong on so many levels. It is wrong on so many levels. And you don't know how he would take that. He may take that since he's been through so much. Even what he been through has been at his own hands. He been through so much. We don't know how he gonna take that. I didn't want to wake up another morning and another YouTuber has taken his life. It hurt me when Ty Couture passed, when he took his life. I was in here, had tears in my eyes because with what I saw through YouTube, he was a beautiful person. A beautiful. He had so much going on for himself. But we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So when you tell people stuff that could be literally to them, they're gonna take that and they may run with it. I my children been through bullying. That's why I don't condone bullying. I would never bully anybody else. Yes, I had confrontations, and I own up to whatever mistakes I make in any confrontation that I had, but it was never a bullying type situation. But my son Brandon has been bullying from being the person that he is, and when he was in school, my son Jackson was bullied in school. Had to go up to school. My son was even bullied by a motherfucking teacher. I had to go in there and put her in her spot, put her in her place when he was like in the 5th grade. I had to let her know you're talking to the wrong child. You're bullying the wrong child, and you a teacher. I had to put her in her place and walk off.
Miss Murphy?
Yes, I don't throw no names out there. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Bullying runs in all sizes, shapes, and forms, and people. People that you don't even expect that will be doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I am so passionate about that. I was never bullied in school. I was never bullied in school. Yeah, I don't know what I could say. I was called names because when I was younger, I had a little fat butt. My butt was nice and plump and round. And when I was in junior high school, this boy, I ain't gonna give his name because I still remember his name. Oh, he made me so mad. He started calling me Waller Butt. My last name is Waller, and he started calling me Waller Butt. And in school, when people start seeing me, they be like, "What's up, Waller Butt? What's up, Waller Butt? What's up, Waller Butt?" That all this stuff that I saw last night, it I just gave me a flashback on how I was bullied in junior high school, and they was calling me Waller butt. But see, when people do that, they just following the pattern of someone else. Someone started it, and everybody else picked up on it, and they didn't care about how it made me feel. They didn't care about it. It made me sad. They didn't care that I went home at night crying that they was calling me this in school. They didn't care that I didn't want to come to school because they was calling me this name or whatever. Eventually, I got off of it, but it happened. And that could have messed me up for life, but I was able to get over that. But when I sit and think about it, the kids don't care about it because they have no understanding. They have no understanding. It was a boy or girls. We all go through something in school. We all go through something growing up, and bullying is just, whew, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts so bad. And I went through it. I don't think nobody else should go through it. I think it's so wrong. The only thing I want to say to Nick is that you scared me on that Instagram. I want you to just take time out from YouTube and get yourself together, honey. I believe you got enough subscribers. I believe that you can afford to get some help, and I believe that you could take a month or two off the YouTube, and that you will still be okay. Just to get yourself together, get yourself in perspective, and do some apologies and get right with people and get right with God. That's all I have to say. And I want to say that I do love you. I do love you. You don't know me, but I love you as a person. And I think you deserve to be on this earth because it's a lot more things. You're still young. It's a lot more things out here that's waiting you. It's so many more things out here for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Your role, your life just is not stopping here at YouTube. It's so much more that God has for you to do. That's all I want to say. We are all here for a reason. We all have a purpose. We all have a road that we must travel. And we need to travel that road with God and just I don't know what else to say. It's hard to talk to people. We don't know them, but I just want to let you know that someone is here for you. Someone is here for you. And again, I don't know if you know me. I don't know if you know my channel. I don't know if you know of me. But I want to say take a break. Take a break. Get yourself together and then come back refreshed and new. Okay. That's all. Because you know what? It's so emotional. And I hope you guys get it. And I hope you guys understand, why I had to do or say what I had to say. I'm always quiet. I don't talk about anything. I know this. I just sit back and watch YouTube. That's all I do. I just sit back and watch it. And lately, it's been a hot mess out here. It is. It's just been a hot mess. I don't know who Jack Frost is, but I'm ignoring whoever this person is. Yes, Go 17. It is ridiculous. And I thought this platform was more than about drama and situations and everything. I just wish everybody could get along. And I know ideally everybody cannot get along. It's the way of the world. Everybody is not for everybody. But we don't have to tear each other down with words. We don't have to tell people to go kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's a better way to tell a person that, hey, I don't mess with you. I don't deal with you. You can walk away. You don't have to look at that channel. You don't have to deal with this person. You can erase negativity out your life. But don't ever tell another human being that they should kill themselves because you don't have the right to. You don't have that right to do that. No one has that right to do that. Oh, man. Okay, so with that being said, let's talk about what I wanted to talk about here. Yeah. Let's talk about what we gonna give a prayer up to Nick, and then we gonna talk and to everybody that he ever done anything to, you know, if he hurt you in any type of way or form. you know, it's all because maybe he going through something. I don't know. This prayers just go out to all the YouTubers, all the YouTube channels that got drama out here. Everybody who's going through everything. People that suing each other in these YouTube streets. Everybody who's against everybody. Everybody who hate everybody. Man, my prayers go out to you. May God uplift you. May He shine a light in your life. May He show you that you are loved. May He show you that none of this is necessary. Be you. Be a better you. It is a new year. You have a lot to live for. God is always on your side. He is a forgiving God. He is a good God. He will forgive you for everything you had ever done. Just say praise to his name, follow him, and just do you. You know what I'm saying? But do it in a respectful way. Do it in a godly way. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give prayers to everybody on YouTube, all these YouTube channels that's going through something. May you go through it. May you get over it. May God uplift you. I just I don't know what to say within this prayer, but I mean this genuinely from my heart because I'm hurting over here to sit back and watch my coworkers go through the things that they're going through, and there's no need to go through it. But with trolls, with other YouTubers, guys, we got to stand up and unite with each other. We got to be one. This platform is a God sent platform. It allows you to take care of your family, your friends. It allows you notability. It allows you to become things that you never thought you would become in your life. If this platform was given here to give you an opportunity, let's not waste it. Let's be on this platform and be the best YouTubers, the best creators, the best channels that we could be in God's name. I bless all of my YouTube family, all of my subscribers who are here to support all our YouTube families. And we rebuke those trolls out here who's out here being hateful, who's out here saying things they should not be saying to other people, who believe that they have the right to tell someone to take their life. God, give them uplifting, show them some light within their hearts, and let them know that you also love them. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. Okay, guys, it is, it is, it is, it is, it is. Okay, so we amen that out. We're going to put it in God's hand and we're going to put it in their hands and hopefully they go with it. But what I wanted to talk about today, guys, my original concept that I wanted to talk about today, what me and my girlfriend Rhonda was talking about, is that we're talking about doing things as far as do you need someone to do things with? Because she's the type of person, and I love her for this, that she will get out here. She's a go-getter. She gets out here and she do things by herself. She do things by herself. She take trips by herself. She don't wait on anybody. If she want to go somewhere, she be like, "Oh, girl, I'm gone. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that." Whereas that I'm the type of person is that I won't even go to the movies by myself. Better alone get on an airplane and go to a whole nother state by myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted this challenge. That's what my talk was about today. It was like, do you need someone to do things with? Is it more feasible that you get up and go because you're ready to go and go do it on your own? Or are you like me who you have to have somebody do something? It's just not, I just have to have somebody do something with. I mean, I can't get on the, I just can't do nothing. Thank you, David. It was good. That was my grandfather's favorite cake. And so I'm the type of person that I just feel more comfortable. If I had somebody else with me, I just can't go anywhere by myself. Now, what I was telling Rhonda is that I could go somewhere by myself if I was meeting up with a group. So, like, if I was going out of town or something, but I have to meet them somewhere. Okay, I could do that because eventually I'm meeting up with a group of people, and this is going to be the group of us, and we're going to have fun. So I could do that, but Yeah, you love being by yourself. And some people are so good with that. Now, I love being by myself. Like if I'm in my home and I'm chilling and I'm taking a drink or something and I'm just in my home just doing me, I'm content. I'm okay being by myself. Going to the grocery store, I could do that. I go by myself. But I'm talking about when it comes to entertain, when you want to go to the club or you want to go to the movies or you want to take a trip. I am not that type of by myself person. But my friend, she could go eat dinner by herself and she is so content and happy with it. And I know a lot of people say that when you wait on other people, you miss your chances. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say I'm both ways. When you wait on other people, you miss your chances. Like if you sit around waiting on another person to get their stuff together, but you already got yourself together, and then they'll tell you, "Oh yeah, I'm going," and you got your whole thing based on the fact that there's going to be two or three of y'all, and then somebody pull out the last minute, and that pull out could mess up everything that was going on. And then other people be like, see, that's just why the hell I want to do it by myself. Because I can't never depend on nobody to go with me. Because they always pulling out, hey Nancy. So I could understand why those people would be like, okay, somebody say, I got my husband. I know that's Moon. Say, I got my husband. Terry said, I'm to think about going to Jamaica for her 50th. Oh, thank you, David. Mimi, you've heard doing things by yourself? Thank you, Proud Murray. Yeah, I don't. Certain things I enjoy doing by myself. Like I say, anything that's involving cooking, I can't stand nobody in my kitchen. Mm-mm. I can't stand nobody in my kitchen, especially in my house. It's just like that's something I love doing by myself. I don't like nobody in my kitchen. When I'm ready to cook and I got a meal that I want to cook and I go look in the kitchen, I be like, dang, how you know I was ready to go in the kitchen and somebody jump in the kitchen, they start cooking and stuff. Come out, oh, where's four burners? You can come on this side. I don't want to come on this side. I want my whole kitchen to myself. I need Thank you, Austin. I need my kitchen to myself. And that's one thing I would say. I need my kitchen to myself. I don't want nobody else in my kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody else in my kitchen. So that's one thing I could do by myself. I gotta have by myself unless I'm cooking like a big old giant feast and it's for a lot of people. Of course, you need multiple people in the kitchen because we all helping out. But if I'm just doing something and I'm in my house and I'm cooking a regular dinner, this is my regular family, and it's not a gathering or something, I don't want nobody in my kitchen. You got to go. I'm gonna stay here by myself. It doesn't work. You have to actually go to YouTube and look up the cookbook. That link, and I told my son so many times to take that daggone link out. And he haven't taken that link out yet. You got to go straight to Amazon and look up my cookbook, and it'll be there. Hey, Brookhaven, Mississippi, in the house. Somebody said I made. What'd you say, David? Uh, you have you ever made your way chili cheese fries? I don't think I made chili. I made fully loaded fries, but I haven't made chili cheese fries. No. Brookhaven, oh my God. So I never made that. That sounds good. I might do that. Your way chili fries. That sound interesting. You guys give me so many interesting things and stuff. The cook. Yeah, but just talk about being by yourself. Hey y'all, I can't hear anything at the moment. What y'all talking about? Hey Ty. Well, right now we talking about doing things by yourself. Do you like doing things by yourself, or do you need someone to do things with? Some people say they could do things by themselves. Some people say they could go both ways. And I'm kind of both ways. It depends on what the situation is. But for the foremost, for entertainment and hanging out and stuff, I need somebody with me. I don't know if because I'm a scaredy cat, I'm scared to do things by myself, or I just like company. I feel more comfortable when I have other people around me and we doing the right thing. So I don't know, but I do know. Might say I can get a mess simply tell your food, but I do know that the kitchen is the only place I like being in the kitchen by myself. Cause I don't like nobody doing nothing else in my kitchen when I'm doing it. That's just a pet peeve of mine. It irritates me, and I just be like, oh, you won't like me after that. Oh my God. But yeah, so I'm the type of person that need to take trips with others because I enjoy being around people, and I think good friends, good foods, good entertainment is it's a blast. I think it's a memory that you could just take with you and you could reflect on later. Even when you're by yourself, it's a good memory. You have some solitude when you're by yourself. Some people be around people so much is that they need a break and they need to just take something, or you need a break from your kids or your family, and you just need to go off by yourself and just be like, good. I'm going to a retreat. It's just me by myself. I'm going to chill. But I never felt that way. I don't know how to entertain myself. I don't think I know how to entertain myself. You know what I'm saying? I like being around people. People give me joy. I like being around people. I like hanging out with people, good people. I had done lasagna videos. I had done stovetop lasagna. I had done lasagna in the oven. Haven't done a crock pot lasagna because I seen that too, and I got the slow cooker. I might do lasagna in the slow cooker. It may be lasagna like, oh gosh, you got so many lasagna videos, but guess what? It's uh, it's still lasagna, but it's done in a different way. Oh, taco salad. Have I done a taco salad video? No, David, I have not. Did you ever try to make? Hey, T, you ever tried to make your supporters recipes and make a video on it? Somebody has. I had done recipes that came from. So how's the keto going? Tiresome. Oh, okay, Ty, you on your way to New York City. Have fun. Have a safe trip. Yes, have fun. Have a safe trip. Oh, Ty, Michael said you going to New York and you just telling us? That's him in the background. Say, who are you, Michael? What'd you say, Michael? Michael said you gotta tell your adopted nephew stuff, Ty. So your adopted nephew said, don't be taking no trip without telling him. Mm-mm. Yeah, safe journey. Hey, Wisconsin. Heavenly Hash. No, I never made Heavenly Hash. Never made Heavenly Hash. Keep going and get some pizza in New York. Hi! Somebody tell you get some pizza, Ty. I know that's right. Michael, he said he going to the spa and relaxing and something else he said because stuff going too fast. Now, I love to do spa. Michael said that's what's up. Boy, you see, sidebar conversation. You need to go get on my YouTube channel and put your comments in here. Oh, you cook a breakfast? Oh, okay. Oh, so somebody asked how the keto is going. It's going well. Um, it is hard to stay focused, but I'm trying. Do viewers recipes. I can. Somebody send me some. I could do one. Okay, go cook, David. Love you guys. Love you, honey. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, so I could do viewers recipe. Can you do more cooker recipes? Yes, I just thought about it. Well, I got an upcoming one. I just did the chicken and rice, and I think I did the ribs. I did the chicken and rice. I want to do a beef stew in it. I haven't done a beef stew yet before the wintertime is gone. But I'm about to do chicken, was it chicken buffalo? Because Super Bowl's coming up. So I never did the chicken buffalo dip. So I'm about to do that in the slow cooker. It's the chicken, the ranch, the cream cheese, the buffalo sauce, and a little bit of cheddar cheese or jack cheddar or something. And you just combine all that stuff together and let it all come together. And you take a piece of chip and you do it. Can you do macaroni and cheese in a slow cooker? I don't know, but I think you really can. But I think you may have to cook the noodles before time because I don't know because I think the noodles I think the noodles will get too soft, overcooked. You know what I'm saying? The slow cooker. So I think you will have to do the noodles first, and then let all the cheese or something melt up together. I don't know. I never did macaroni and cheese in slow cooker. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how that will turn out. And macaroni and cheese is too daggone expensive to experiment on. And y'all know that cheese is expensive. I experiment on that, put that thing in the slow cooker, and it come out mushy. I'm gonna be mad because that'll be money down the drain. Yep. So I do have that video coming next week before Super Bowl. I got the buffalo chicken dip in a slow cooker. I'm going to do that. I bought the stuff the other day for it. Okay, I'll check that out. Get your high. So I know that's right. Somebody said, "Nah, don't do the macaroni and cheese and slow cooker." That's what I'm saying. I can't waste that money. Hey, Michigan in the house, how you doing? Yeah, guys, so that's all I just really want to talk about. I love talking to you guys. I know I missed you guys last Saturday because my son Jackson had a dance thing and I had forgot about it. Yeah, I do stove top mac and cheese. I got a video on. I'm trying to pick the style up, guys. I got a video on stove top mac and cheese. But I am, Michael, what you in there cooking? I hear my granddaughter running around. Hey, watch it. St. Louis, the Lord's. Hey. I asked when he come back, y'all. So I don't know if he in there cooking. I know. Oh yeah, I don't know. Put my water in the refrigerator. Yes, we play. Yes, it is. It. You know, I know that. I have a chicken and dumpling video. I could do an up to date one, but I have one. And matter of fact, this young lady. I don't know why Michael stopped doing the videos. I'm telling you, these kids are what's they call it? Attention span is short lived, honey. Even as adults, because I guess between him working and his family and stuff, I don't know if he just I don't know if he just got any time. I don't know, but they oh, baking with Charlene. Oh, you a YouTuber? Cause I love to bake, but I can't decorate. Oh, you do, Maddie? Give me a recipe. Let me know. Oh, okay. Well, I don't eat till after 11. That so has a crush on Micah D Money. Oh, let me go. I'm gonna check your channel out, Baking with Charlene. Yes, because I love to bake cakes, but I always tell people if I bake your cake, you gotta find somebody else to decorate it. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't do that. I can't tell you what Michael worked, but I'm gonna tell you a gun is involved. And he worked for the feds. A gun is involved, and he has a fiance and a child. Unfortunately, so that's one reason why he don't have time. You know, between his family and working, and then getting the video up and stuff. He don't have time. Oh, I made the lemon pound cake yesterday. Oh, that sound good, girl. You know I can't have none of that stuff. Make some meatloaf, girl. I can't have none of that. Oh, speaking of meatloaf. Oh my God, y'all. Guess what I did last night? I don't like being repetitive on my channel too much, giving you guys the same recipes. But I got my flour out here, okay? So I'm doing 90K. Oh, go ahead, TY. Congratulations, boo. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, so people buy my flour, right? And they send me pictures and they tell me things that they done made with the flour. Like I told you, one lady told me she made a roux with the flour, made an amazing mac and cheese. So I said I'm gonna do that. I bought the ingredients for that this week, so that video will be up next week on how it actually tastes with the flour. She said it was amazing. She said her family loved it. They done made her the dedicated flour person, macaroni and cheese person, cooking with the Davis. Go check her YouTube channel out. But I don't think she put the video up, but she just told me what she did with it. So I want to do that. But so I was sitting around the other day, right? And I was like, I remember when I was a kid growing up and my mom used to cook. And back in the day, people used to use eggs to bind your hamburger. For some reason, when they made fresh patties, they always put an egg in it. They say it helps bind it. But I sat back and thought about that when I was growing up, and my mom wanted to make hamburgers, and we didn't have any egg. She used to always put flour in it. She used to always sprinkle a little flour in her hamburger when she didn't have the egg to help, bind it. So, people, since everybody out here experimenting with this flour, guess what your girl did? Yes, last night for dinner for the kids and my brother. Because we was in here making flour, packing the packages and stuff. I took a bag of flour and I took my ground turkey, and I had a roll of ground beef out, and I had a pack of Aldi's thick active ground turkey. I'm gonna tell you what she did, what I did. I took a bag of flour. Instead of seasoning my meat, I dumped flour in the hamburger, in the turkey burger. Because I remembered my mom growing up when we didn't have an egg, she used flour to bind it. Honey, I took my flour and did like this. I stirred up the ground beef, took some more flour, did like this. Stirred up the ground beef, took some more flour, did like this. When I tell you, we made them turkey burgers and hamburgers, I wanted to slap everybody in the room. My brother told Jackson. Jackson said, "Oh, mom, this tastes so good, and it make you want to slap somebody." My brother told Jackson, "Slap your mother." Jackson came over there like this, and everybody started laughing. I said, "Oh my God!" My brother sitting up there with his turkey burger and his because we used white sliced cheddar cheese on the turkey burgers last night, and he said, "This thing is perfect." I said, "Stop playing." He said, "This thing is perfect." He said, "You need to do a video." I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "This thing tastes good." So guess what, y'all? My flour, you could take you some ground turkey or some ground beef, put some flour in it. Well, if you're on keto and all that stuff, you can't use my flour because flour is a carb. But if you're not on keto and all that stuff, and since my flour is already seasoned, when I tell you it's seasoned those hamburgers, like you done went in your cabinet, pulled out every season that you had to put in your thing. I'm telling you that thing was good. It was so good. My son's friend. I said, "You want a burger?" He ate two. He said, "Oh, mama, this your flour?" I said, "That's my flour. I put in that burger." And I said it was all seasoned up. It was good. I ain't trying to toot my horn, but it was good. Oh, Michael, which Peppers wanted to know what you was cooking? Oh, he making French toast, y'all. That's all. He said just some French toast. But I got some bacon in there. There's some bacon in the back. I got a pack and a half, and somebody need to cook that bacon because I'm supposed to be eating that bacon. I just can't eat it. No, I'm not swelling. No, I'm not swelling. What? I'm swelling on the flour, or I'm swelling on Michael making French toast. He said, "What time do you? What'd you say?" Oh, I do 11 to 7. I do 11 to 7 for my thing. 11 to 7. So I do ketosis. I do keto and intermittent fasting. So I eat at 11. Well, I drink as soon as I wake up. When I wake up in the morning, I drink a water at 7 o'clock. Then I drink enough water at 9, and then by 11, I have my water and whatever I'm going to eat, and I don't eat. And then 7 is my stop time. Yeah, and so yeah, that's why. Oh, what you say? I'm swelling. What that means? Somebody said. She said you're swelling. That's some DC talk. Oh, that's a DC talk. Yeah, but I forgot what it. I guess that means that.
That mean yeah, right. Yeah, you making.
Oh, that means yeah, right, swelling like you swelling, like yeah, whatever type situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm kind of slow, y'all. I'm getting old. My mama is doing fine. I'm telling you, and when if your mother used to do it too, and I'm telling you, when I used that flour last night, my brother said, "You ain't put nothing else in this." I said, "I ain't put nothing else in it but this flour," and all the flavors was there. Good juicy burger, and fried onions, and that white cheddar cheese. They tore them hamburgers up last night. Oh, yours is from 7 to 12. Oh, okay. I don't know how much I lost. I said I'm not gonna check my weight until March. It's gonna be a 2 month mark because I don't want to constantly be on that scale. I don't want that scale to throw me, mess with me mentally, or throw me off balance. I'm just want to do what I'm doing, and then when I get to that 2 month mark, I'm going to check it. Mama Jackie had her second chemotherapy yesterday. Y'all see these scarves I got on? I bought these. These are chemo scarves. I got from Amazon. I bought mom some and I bought me some. So when I'm going over her house today, I bought her two and I bought me one. I'm taking this I'm taking this with me. Well, this I'm not taking this one, but the two that she got. And I bought this because her hair has already started to fall out all in the middle, and she was a little bit self conscious about that. So I bought these chemo scarves for her to wear, and so she's waiting for us because we going over to her house because we're doing our video project, our little skit that's gonna premiere. And thank you to everybody who sent their videos in, everybody who sent their video in, who didn't mind being on YouTube, and they sent the videos in. We will be using all of your videos in our little skit that's gonna premiere on Monday to promote the flower. Thank you so much. You guys participated, and I love you for you. Everybody sending some nice videos with the flower, and it's gonna be really nice. And so mom had called us like three times this morning, but when I called her back, don't you hate when you call somebody back, they don't answer the phone? I called her back, she didn't pick the phone up, and to let her know what time, because mom gonna be in the skit, because you guys get to see her. You guys get to see her. She's on Monday. So I know y'all haven't seen her in a while. So you get to see her on Monday. She's gonna be in the video that I'm gonna put up on Monday. Yeah, so I'm on my way to her house when I leave here. I hope that's a good thing. You said my back hurt all because of your flour. But you been eating it and putting it on everything, boo. Boo. But hey Kevin. Nah, I ain't get a new car yet. It's gonna come in due time. It's gonna come into due time. And we catch an Uber over there. Can you put your flour on baked wings, crispy skin? Yeah, cause like if you're baking it in the oven, cause like when you bake it, just like when you bake chicken in the oven, people do oven fried chicken, and they put flour on it and they put it in the oven. So it's the same thing. It's the season. So it's like somebody said, I put it on my macaroni salad. Stop playing, Pooh. No, you didn't. Hey, GJH in Richmond in the house. How you doing? Oh, the hoopty died. The hoopty died. She went to hoopty heaven. Natasha, it's SoulfulT LLC.com. SoulfulT LLC.com. SoulfulT LLC is all together, one long word. .com. Yeah, she went to Hoopty Heaven. She was a good month. I got around and I did stuff. Depending on nobody. I was proud of her. And when she went to Hoopty Heaven, I called The people that we take call signs, shoot, I paid 400. I got $175 off her death. That was my life insurance policy. Oh, it has a lot of flavor. So yes, she had a life insurance policy. So when she croaked, I made 175 off of her. Mm, yeah, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna get one eventually. It's not my time yet. I can't afford one right now. Don't have the money put down on one. So I'll go back to using my Uber and stuff. But like I said, I hear that it was a good month of independence. And yeah, somebody said, Lucy said rest in peace. And it just made me realize how much harder I gotta work and focus to get the things that I want. And it gave me a sense of freedom and not to have to give my money to Boo, stop playing. Stop playing. That's funny as hell. Oh, but you know what? All good things come to those that wait. The longer I wait and the more I save and the more positive I be, I'll probably get something better than I ever expected I should have. So it's going to come when it's supposed to come. I don't mind doing Uber. And I don't mind asking my sister when she ain't busy. So yeah. Yeah, ain't Pooh crazy? That is crazy. Oh my God. I mean, I gotta go, y'all, because I'm supposed to be in my mother's house at 1:30. It's 1 o'clock. I've been on here for an hour and 24 seconds. Oh, hey, Madeline. How you doing? Chevy Chase, what's up? Yeah, it is expensive, honey. You better do that share. Do a share. But you know what? Not to get into a quick and another subject, 'cause I do gotta go. So I'm supposed to be in my mother's house by 1:30. My brother gonna be there too. I was all into that sharing with the Uber thing too, but lately in our area, I ain't gonna say in nobody else's area. I know in our area in DC, we had two incidents and where two people got killed during the share, and that kind of spooked me. So I opt out sharing, cause with the sharing is that they pick you up and they pick up somebody else, or when they come, somebody else is already there. They got you, and then that's it. I opt out the sharing. I know it's cheaper, but I opt out of it because those two share things where the driver got killed, the other shared person got killed, but they did catch the man who did it. And then the other incident that happened, I opted out the sharing. It scared me so much. So I just do the whole full ride. I just want to get in the car by myself, me and the driver, and I know we even know that spicy flower. We put it on the back burner for now. And I know even at that point, we're still taking a chance with the drivers because we don't really know them. You know what I'm saying? We're potentially getting in a car with a stranger, but we're hoping that the company that they work for then crossed all their T's and dotted all their I's and did all the police clearances and things that they do to assure our safety with these drivers. Because again, we're getting in a car with a stranger. The same thing that our parents taught us never to do when growing up. Don't get in the car with a stranger. But now they have a program where you literally get in a car with a stranger. And so at the end of the day, we pray that we're okay. We pray that the system work and everything. But I stopped doing the share because of those two skiers. I just opt out to paying full price. So I say I live in a shared town and we have no Uber. We come every day or every other day. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You heard of the app where you share your car? Nope, I never heard of that. Yeah, I hear you, Tamara. It is. It's a scary thing, but you know what? I put faith in the Lord and the faith that they do the thing they're supposed to do. And these people out here, some people out here just want to make a good, honest living, and I can understand that. Everybody is not terrible. Everybody is not terrible in this world. Some people are generally good people and who's out here and who's grateful for this program because it gave a lot of people the opportunity to work who other else couldn't find a job. It gave you an opportunity to be your own sort of kind of boss or contractor or whatever. So this thing, these Ubers, these lifts, these share rides, they had perks because sometimes it's out here to get it's hard to get a job. And if you have a car, it gave you the ability to do that. You know what I'm saying? So there's some good, hard, honest working Uber and Lyft drivers. Just like anything that we do, even like on this YouTube, anything that we do, there are always some people that's going to try to break it down or make it bad or make it hard. Because, like we said, we always say that devil is busy and idle hands. And you know what they say about idle hands. So, anything that we do, anything that's successful, is always going to be a backlash to something because people just can't always see everything go right. You know what I'm saying? Everything just is not always going to be right. So that's when you got to give faith to God and just pray on things and just live your life. We cannot live life for the things that we cannot control. And with that, people, I am out of here because I have to go to my mom's house. I got called this. Ooh, girl, what?
What time y'all supposed to come back?
About 5 o'clock. But I am out of here to go to my mom's house so we create this project. I will be doing a behind the scene video along with the video, the skit that we putting together. And I'm doing the behind the scenes. So it's gonna be like a two-thing video. The skit, the behind the scene talks and interviews with the people that's doing the video with me. So yes, I make that meatloaf and macaroni and cheese for me. I'll make it. I'm gonna make it a whole video. That's what I do. Instead of making the burgers, I make a big old meatloaf and the macaroni and cheese, and everything in that video is gonna be about using my flour in these videos and fried shrimp. I hear you. You guys take care. Have a good day, a good, happy, safe weekend. I love you guys. Until I see you next time, I am out. I got to go.